Alright, hey guys, welcome to this video. Today we are doing something a little bit different. But before I go ahead and explain what we are doing, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for all the notifications. So I didn't tell anybody this, but earlier this month, about 3 weeks ago, we had the girls have a blood test done, both of them, to see it test for their food allergies and stuff like that, because every time after they ate, they would complain about a stomach hurting or a headache or just like not feeling good. And this has been going on for a little while now, and I'm like, okay, well, first it was like, oh, maybe you just ate something bad, or maybe you should stay away from this, but then it seemed like almost everything that they ate. So that was kind of a big surprise for us, that everything that they're eating. And I have stomach issues too, that I probably needed the test too, but we went ahead and we did both of the girls, and it tests a bunch of different things to see what they're allergic to and if they're having a reaction to, and if it's either an allergy or a sensitivity or what. So that was quite an experience, getting their blood drawn for the first, well, they had it done with their babies, but they don't remember it. But going and getting their blood drawn, and now finally the test results are in. So I'm about to meet with my friend who does this actually. Her daughter has some crazy allergies, so that kind of got her into this field of doing the blood test and everything to see what they're allergic to. So I'm about to go ahead and meet with her and see what the results are. I'm a little bit nervous. So last night, because I kind of figured it was going to be on the list, I'm like, okay, we're ordering pizza. This might be your last like pizza like this for a while, because even if they are allergic to gluten or cheese or something like that, you can usually replace some ingredients. But this is going to be a major change for us as a family. Our lives are going to change depending on these results. I mean, maybe I'll come back and say, oh, there's absolutely nothing that they're allergic to, and that would be awesome. But then I need to figure out why they have tummy aches all the time. But I have a feeling that there might be a couple things at least that they're allergic to. So I'm about to go find out and wish us good luck and see what happens. I mean, this is just all for us to feel better and get healthy and to make sure we're stay healthy. They're so busy. They stay so active with the school that they do at home, and they do dance, and of course they do YouTube, that they need to stay healthy and be happy, and hopefully this is a step towards that. Okay, so I met with my friend today and we got the results for the girls, and it was a lot to take in, because what they basically do is they test on 4 different things and to see what reacts to things. So they tested a bunch of different types of foods and stuff, and they tested for allergic reactions. They also tested for inflammation, and they tested for like leaky gut, and also for autoimmune issues too. So basically, the more that the things showed up in each one of the categories, the worse of a reaction it is for the girls. Alright, so a few things showed up under everything, under all the categories for them. And it was egg, it was gluten and whole wheat, and then it was also dairy. So from now on, we are going to try to do everyone's diet as gluten-free, dairy-free, and egg-free.
The whole family.
The whole family is going to take this on. It is going to be quite an adventure, so we went ahead and we're going to take a trip to Whole Foods soon. Our very real first trip to Whole Foods, because we never really shopped there before. And this should be interesting, because I have no clue what we're all going to do, because the girls, if they had a choice, they'd live on macaroni and cheese. Daisy would live on macaroni and cheese, and there's a few other things that were suggested to kind of like not eat quite as often, like white potatoes and shrimp and things like that, but we can eat it a few times a month. And so this is going to be an adventure. So I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of cells. Oh yeah, and Briar Rose also has a pretty good reaction to pork, so pork is something that they said to cut out completely too for her, and she loves ham. So this is going to be quite an adventure trying to do this. Yeah, what are we going to eat for dinner tonight?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess we could grill out, but this is going to change our lives completely, isn't it?
Yes.
It's going to be like meal prepping. It's not like drive-thrus at McDonald's or anything anymore when we're hungry. We're going to have to plan out every meal and have it ready for the next day, so...
It's going to be a lot of tears.
There's going to be a lot of tears. Briar Rose was not happy about laying off on her baked potatoes, because that's her go-to. She likes baked potatoes with butter, bacon, and cheese. So And Daisy's a little obsessed with cheese too. Yeah, it's gonna be real tough. Okay, so we are gonna try to pick out our first meal that's gonna be gluten-free, dairy-free, and egg-free. And what are we gonna do for tonight's dinner?
We're going to do gluten-free pasta.
Pasta? What kind of pasta? Spaghetti.
Sorry,
We
it's a
found
baby.
a baby lizard.
Oh, so cute.
Oh!
Okay, so we are at the health food store. I know that they have a lot of options here for us. I just don't know what. So this might take a little while to pick through everything. And then, so we're gonna need pasta, spaghetti sauce, which I know I can get anywhere because we're gonna use Prego. And then we're gonna have to get some hamburger meat. And the girls like cheese, so we're gonna see if they have the cheese that they can have that's dairy free.
Nice cart.
What?
How do you like the shopping cart?
I think I'm too big for it.
How much we're gonna fit in there? A lot?
Probably.
Yeah?
This cannot fit in the
Are we gonna fill it to the top?
Actually, I think we're gonna put like a can like on the bottom here.
Okay, so let's see what we went ahead and got today. So we got some chips. We have pasta. Now they're a little bit less than, oh, is this one open? Okay, it has some wrapping around it. Alright, so we have pasta. Had to get 2 of them to make a pound. And then we have ranch. Alright, this is a dairy-free, gluten-free, and egg-free ranch. So this should be interesting. Hopefully it tastes good. We also got some more pasta. We like pasta, so I'm thinking this is going to be pasta and chicken type of meal. And we're going to do spaghetti tonight. And now we are going to try dairy-free cheese. I'm not trying it, but the girls are going to try it. So hopefully they like it.
I'll try it.
You'll try it?
We're going to get more food at Publix, right?
So since the health food store has a tendency to be a little tad expensive, we are going to our normal grocery store to get the things that we don't necessarily need, a specialty item that doesn't have gluten, dairy, or egg in it. So we're going to go ahead and get our hamburger meat and our Prego sauce and a couple of other little snacks for the girls.
Because that was like
$30 in this bag.
$30.
$30.
So being healthy is quite costly. Alright, so we survived the first day being gluten, dairy, and egg free. I didn't realize, like, I was warned that you want to check the labels because if something's gluten free doesn't necessarily mean that it's dairy or egg free. So that was a little harder to find things that were all 3 free. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to do it. But there were a couple of things. There was a type of pasta that was made with quinoa and rice that we could use. I don't know if I said that right. Quinoa? Yeah, quinoa and rice that we're able to do. So we're able to do spaghetti because all we needed was the pasta, the rice, and the spaghetti sauce with nothing bad in it. Or, well, I wouldn't call it bad, but things that we can't have in it. So we went ahead and we had made our first meal and it was spaghetti! So I think we'll be grilling out tomorrow and make it through each day. But we'll keep you posted on this. I'm already trying to plan for tomorrow. I think the easiest thing is to go ahead and grill out and do a vegetable and a salad or something like that with the meals until we come up with more. I know that there's some really great recipes out there and I'm gonna be hitting Pinterest and trying to see what all there is. But man, I gotta give it to the people that have been doing this for years. I'm very impressed because it's not easy looking at the label of everything, making sure it doesn't have all the things that you can't have.
It's gonna be hard to travel too.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to travel. We're about to leave this weekend. We're gonna go to a trip and I don't know what type of stuff is gonna be available for food wise. So that's gonna be a little bit of a struggle too, being on an airplane and trying to grab a meal in between the flights and for dinner when we're far away. So my fear is that we're gonna eat good and then we're gonna go on this trip this weekend and their tummies are gonna hurt because they're gonna get some gluten or something that's gonna affect them. So keep your fingers crossed. We'll keep you posted with the vlog for that. I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been an interesting journey. Who knows, maybe I'll lose like 30 pounds or something on this. Gluten-free, dairy-free, egg-free. And it should be an adventure though. So tune in for the next video and we'll see you then.